Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Twyn. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin I'm going to be making combos for is the Twyn skin, which is the next skin in the Battle Pass that I have unlocked, or I have to make combos for, and he's on page 8. And I decided that I'm going to make 10 combos for him, and then for the Ever style, which is basically you use the digitized emote and you change to the lady. I'm going to quickly have a look at that styles course. I'm going to also make 10 combos for the Strider skin once I unlock it, because I guess technically, I know it is in the Twyn skin, but I technically count as another skin, so I'll make 10 combos for that. And in the item shop at the moment, or today, we have In Space, the Ripley and Xenomorph bundle came back, or the Xenomorph and Ellen Ripley skins came back after a year, so obviously if you guys were looking out for that, they're in the shop now, which is pretty cool. I picked them up when they came out for the first time. Shadow Strike packs back. Then we have the Hit Squad. I'm tempted by the Hit Squad because I already do like the Siren, but I was thinking I may buy the Hit Squad because it's 2,400 instead of just buying the Siren for 1,200. Obviously, if you spend the 1,200 more, or double, obviously 1,200, you get all the stuff. You get obviously 2 skins, 2 pickaxes. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Wolf skin, but if I do decide to buy it, I will. But other than that, you have the Jam Junction bundle, which is back. The Princess Felicity Fish, Scarlet Defender, Llama Bell, Sea Scorpion Pickaxe, Lock It Up, My Idol, the Queasy Locker bundle with the Balenciaga stuff still here, obviously and the Cypher PK stuff, the Fortnite Crew bundle, or October's Fortnite Crew looks pretty cool, so when that comes out I'll be making combos for that. But yeah, let's get into the 10 combos. Once again, I forgot to change the first combo for the first one. Obviously, the style I'm using for him, the only one I have is obviously Twyn. And there is another style which would be Xenon Espionage, which is like a black and white, which is pretty cool. But I only have the standard Twyn style. Backbling is the Birthstone backplate, and the style I'm using is Peridot for like the green, like lime green look. Pickaxe is a Fud Thumper, which is from the newest 319 or Battle Royale starter pack, which came out yesterday. I do like it a lot. I do like my crowbars. Glider, as with all of the Ever combos from this Battle Pass, or from this Chapter 3 Season 4's Battle Pass, I'm using the Chrome Umbrella, which is obviously the Victor Royale glider from this season. And then the Contrail is the Bear Claws, which is Grizz's Contrail, so I thought why not whack it on. And the wrap I decided to whack on was 1s and 0s from the Follow the White Rabbit set, and the black and green goes absolutely perfect with this skin. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I decided to whack on the number 1 Backbling, and the colour I'm using is green, works absolutely perfect. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, and for this one I decided to go style Cosmic Edge. You can use the Valiant Fire or the Hero's Aura, it's up to you, but I personally preferred Cosmic Edge. Primary colour is lime green, and then secondary colour is lime green. You can also switch it up to be neon green, maybe lime green, neon green, whatever way you like, but I decided to stick with fully lime green, and the rep I decided to use was Rick's Portal from Chapter 2 Season 7's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the third combo. For this one, I decided to back on the FNCS Hollow Flare for the black and the green. It goes absolutely perfect with the skin. I do really like this skin. As I was saying when I was playing with my mates yesterday, I found a lot of these skins have really grown on me throughout the season. The only skin I'm still not really the biggest fan of is probably Grizz, which is the Slurp Bear guy, the bear, small bear in the Slurp, bear, which is an alright skin, but it's like my least favourite if I had to say my least favourite. Pickaxe is Angular Axe, which is from Chapter 1 Season 6 part of the Counter Attack set. I'm not sure if this one was in the store, because I know there's a red one, there's also a green one, but I'm always get confused, but it was part of the Nvidia bundle, but I'm not sure which one's the one which you can get in the store, which one you can. I think you can get this one in the store, but you can't get the red one. I think the red one's exclusive. Wrap I'm using is Spectral Flex, probably a wrap I've been using a hell of a lot from Chapter 2 Season 2, obviously when you shoot it or when you trigger it, you shoot bullets, it changes colour, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I decided to whack on the Champion's Honour, which is the FNCS Backbling from last season. It works very, very, very perfect. So obviously got a green tinge to it. Obviously you've got the back, it has like a rainbow tinge as well. Obviously the season before that we had the Champion's Shield, but I do really like the Champion's Honour, which I think you could get. This is the one. This is the Backbling it took forever to get gifted to people who watched it on Twitch. But you could also, I don't think it ever came out in the item shop actually. I think you could only get it from Twitch, but they eventually gave it out. The Electrostatic Impactor is a pickaxe I'm using. I've been using this a lot, and it's Twyn's pickaxe. I've been using it with a lot of different combos. It works very nicely. And for the wrap, I decided to whack on the Fresh Iridescence, solely because it goes pretty nicely with the Backbling. Obviously, with the rainbow look of the Backbling, obviously on the back. I really do like these Champion Shield Backblings. They are pretty cool. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Crewmate. And for this one, I decided to whack on green. It's not the exact colour. If it's like lime green, it would have been better. But either way, it works pretty nicely, because I haven't used the Crewmate Backbling in a while. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from 2 seasons ago. And I'm using top blade Hyperstrike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyperstrike, colour neon, hand style Omnisword, and then sound is jagged power. You can also, always change up your sound, and you also can obviously use a single wield, dual wield, but obviously you always have that emote with the pickaxe, the Omnisword. You can change to dual wield and single wield, which is pretty cool. And the wrap I decided to go with was the Drastically Charged, which is from Chapter 2, Season 6's Battle Pass. And I thought, why not whack it on? I can't say I've really ever used it. It's got a bit of green, got a bit of a lot of different colours with it. It's pretty cool, so I thought, why not whack it on? Let's move on to the next combo. This one is probably one of my favourites, if not the favourites I've made in this video. It's the Crimson Crest from 3 seasons ago, Chapter 3, Season 1, and it's Ronin's backbling. And also I'm using his pickaxe, which is the Blade of the Waning Moon. And the style I'm using is the Blade of the Verdant Moon for the green and the black. Well, it's absolutely perfect. And the wrap I'm using is Festive Paper. This is the only thing that lets it down. If it was green and black, it would be absolutely perfect. But either way, I really do like this combo a lot. And I thought to use two things from like Chapter 3's Battle Pass, which is obviously a backbling and a pickaxe. I don't think there's any green ones from this weapon from this season, are there? No, not really. But either way, just whack on any green wrap if you don't own the Festive Paper, but it'll probably come back around Christmas time. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the book of the Calistro, and it's the Doctor Strange's backbling from Chapter 3, Season 2. I thought, why not whack it on? It's quite cool. I can't say I've really ever used it, so I thought it looks pretty good, or works pretty well. Obviously, it's a little bit green, it's a bit of everything. Pickaxe is the Hulk Smashers. I haven't used this pickaxe in ages. You've got two styles. You have the Hulk Busters and the Hulk Smashers. But obviously I'm going with the Hulk Smashers, obviously the green. And the wrap I'm using is the Ziggy, which is from Chapter 2, Season 7's Battle Pass. Just because it's got a lot of different colours. Green, black, blue. The blue don't really go nice with anything. I guess you could say actually the contrail goes quite nice with. Yeah, so I just whacked that on because once again, a lot of the wraps from the Battle Passes, I only use certain ones. And I haven't used this one. It actually does look pretty cool. It's animated and all that good stuff. Let's move on to the 8th combo. I decided to whack on the game plan. I completely forgot this was a backbling, and this was from Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass. And the colour I'm using is green. You can also combo it with different skins like blue and red, but it is a pretty cool backbling. Pickaxe is the Cosmic Cleavers, which is from Chapter 1 Season X as well, which is probably the pickaxe that goes with this backbling actually. I'm using the colour green for the black and the green. And the wrap I decided to use was the Verdant Vascularity, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass and is part of the She-Hulk set, basically She-Hulk's weapon wrap. The purple don't go nice with anything, but I guess the green goes absolutely perfect with this skin. Let's move on to the second last combo. I decided to whack on the Banner Shield. You can also whack on the Banner Cape, but I decided to whack on this banner here, as you can see, which is basically Twyn. And you get it on page 8, I'm pretty sure. No, page 9. So top left, page 9. If you're on that page now, you'll be able to use this. I thought why not whack it on because it works pretty perfect. The colour I decided to use was this one here. You can also use this one, but I found this one looks more lime green. It works better than the other one. But either way, they will both work pretty nicely. And Pickaxe is a 5-digit slapper, which is John Cena's pickaxe. So I'm not really the biggest fan of this pickaxe, but I guess it's green and black. It works pretty nicely. And the wrap I'm using is Arcane Steel, just solely for the green from Chapter 2 Season 4. And it's Doctor Doom's weapon wrap. I do like it a lot, the obviously the silver look and also the green, but I'm just mainly using it for the green in this combo. Let's move on to the last combo. I decided to whack on the Antidote backbling from Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass as part of the Bad Medicine set. And the style I'm using is Alter Ego. And I'm also using the pickaxe that goes with that backbling, which is the Medaxe. And the style is also Toxin for the black and the green. Works absolutely perfect. And then the wrap, I decided to whack on one from this season. So I just ran out of green wraps. So I decided to whack on Paradigm Shift, just because I like this weapon wrap quite a lot. I was either going to use this one, or it's going to be this one, or the Chrome Marked, but they both work pretty nicely. But anyways, that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Twyn skin. And as I did mention, once I do unlock the style for the lady, which is Strider, I'll probably make 10 combos for her also. Just because I thought, I guess obviously technically it's just a style, but I'll count it as a skin. And after that, it'll be Spider-Gwen, so that'll be the only one I haven't got. And it'll be the Herald, which it'll probably be, that's for 86 days. So I'll be getting the Fortnite Crew done when I can get that unlocked, 1st of October. So combos will be up from that. Other than that, if I decide to pick up any skins, or any, obviously if there are any suggestions that you see, like skin combos, victory royales, backbling combos, pickaxe combos, anything like that, feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you do want to see anything else. And I do have still some victory royales to upload from like I've got wins with all the skins so far in this battle pass. I got a win with this guy yesterday. I did unfavourite him. So I've currently uploaded Paradigm and Bites. So the next on the list would be Grizz, so I got a win with him, and then it'd be Meowskulls, you know, carry on up the list. But yeah, so anyways, that was pretty decent.